race. I've never seen anything like it. So if you watch this channel at all, you know that sometimes we have no idea where we're gonna end up on our trips. Well, this year we ended up deep in the heart of Texas, in Austin, Texas. I've never been to Texas before. I'd never owned a cowboy hat before. I'd never seen a rodeo. Pretty sure my wife and daughters hadn't either. We had the chance to swing at Barton Springs Pool. We saw the rodeo at Rodeo Austin. We were able to see thousands of bats from the Congress Avenue Bridge. It was a really fun trip for our family, and it's a really good trip for kids. So saddle up, partners. You're in for a ride. We're gonna try out Mary's Cafe for breakfast. It's a small cafe in Austin, and it came highly recommended for its really good breakfast. What'd you get?
I don't remember.
Okay. Addie, what'd you get? All right, next. Let's see, what did you get?
Mary Street.
Mary Street?
Sorry, my mouth is full.
Bree, what'd you get?
I got a wrap. It was delicious.
Yeah.
The Red River wrap. Highly recommended.
So we can't remember what we had, but there's a lot of good stuff at Mary's Cafe. Everybody loved what they got. It was delicious, and I loved it. Geez, what's that bank's problem? Bree thinks that's where our kids bank. We wanted something quick and inexpensive, so we're gonna check out the Barton Creek Greenbelt. It's a bunch of trails and stuff that winds all through the area. So rock climbing is pretty popular here. Well, Bree approved this somehow. She's, yeah, we're ready. Oh goodness, here we go. Here we go. Fun things to do in Austin. And normally there's water there.
Ready? I'm gonna hit you.
No, go.
Okay.
Lift your legs up.
I'm gonna hit you.
Lift your legs up.
Touch your legs.
Lift your legs up. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh boy. This is hard-hitting journalism. So Bree has a former student who plays softball for Drake. So we're gonna go check out a Drake versus Minnesota game here in Austin. It's a fun thing to do with kids too. So add that to the list. Go Drake, go Molly. As luck would have it, Rodeo Austin is in town the exact week that we're in Austin. Yes! So we're gonna go to the fair, the carnival. It's here, yeehaw.
Guys, I think I look pretty hot right now, so.
All right. So we're gonna go to the fair, and then we're gonna go to a rodeo, and we're gonna see a concert. It's gonna be music that we haven't really been exposed to a lot in our lifetime. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. One thing to note is that we are from Iowa. We have the Iowa State Fair, one of the best places you could ever go for a fair. So we have pretty high expectations for our fairs. We'll see if this lives up. I think it will. I got a cowboy hat. So at first I said, don't even feel out of place wearing cowboy hats. But then I looked around and we were the only ones in sight wearing cowboy hats. So maybe they're just not true Texans like we are. We're waiting for the racing pigs. That's gonna be fun. What a race! I've never seen anything like it. And now it's time for the Trick Pony Show. Bree was really looking forward to this because of some show that she watched. I think it was called Heartland. She'd have watched Heartland, so she feels like she's kind of an expert on Trick Pony Show.
Kind of an expert.
A legit expert, not kind of. Remember in Hawaii, Alyssa lost her glasses in the ocean? Well, Amaya lost her phone in there. No joke. No flippin' joke. So Maya used her cuteness to get us some seats right up close. For dinner, we went to Rosas Cafe and Tortilla Factory. It was good. It was really good. I would say it's sort of in the middle of like Taco Bell's, Taco John's, and like a nicer sit-down Mexican restaurant. It's kind of right in the middle. Like our food came out in like a minute, but it was like a sit-down environment too. Not too expensive. I think kids really like the decor and all the colorful decorations. So check out Rosas Cafe, Tortilla Factory. We liked it. So it's the hottest day that we're here. It's supposed to be like 81, 82 degrees today. So we came out to Barton Springs Pool. It's a pretty cool place for kids for sure. This is a really awesome place. It's kind of a naturally made swimming pool area. Has some cliffs, diving board, some tubes, stuff like that. You can see the city behind me there. So this isn't a bad spot to hang out at all on a hot day. I bet it's really busy during the hot days. Right now, I think we're some of the brave ones. Some of the locals probably wouldn't be caught here today with this weather, but we're not locals, we're locos. Get it, locos. They say the water stays about the same temperature year round. I think they said 70 degrees. Right now, that 70 degrees is pretty cold. Still might get in there a little bit, just to say we did. I also have a lot of hiking here at Barton Springs Pool, so we might do that in a little bit too. Elizabeth, Barton Springs Pool. This is a nice weather day. It's close to 80. When the sun comes out, it's really nice. This is a good place to go. Just right here, chilling, listening to kids playing and birds chirping, dogs barking. It's just nice to hear the outdoors. You know, it gets my thumbs up. So I know we have it in Iowa too, but we wanted to try out Crumble Cookies here in Austin. We are going to rate the flavors in order. So we got 6 of them, so we'll let you know what our favorites are. This is peanut butter and cookies and cream. Our first one is our favorite so far. We haven't even dove into anything else yet. Coming in at number 6 was the mint brownie. It was just too rich for us, too rich for our blood. Number 5 was the sugar cookie. We just weren't a huge fan of the flavor of the frosting. Some people might love it, but it wasn't our favorite. Number 4 was the Lucky Charms. I think most of us liked that quite a bit, but I think it was too much for Brie as far as frosting and all that. Coming in at number 3, this is important, these are our top 3. So these are the people who placed, they get medals. Chocolate chip coming in at 3, mainly because, what?
Can I say something? I think the chocolate chip would have been better if we didn't eat it last. We were all about to throw up.
That's a fair comment. I can agree with that. Number 2 was the sea salt and toffee. Coming in at number 1, the champ. This was kind of in agreement with our whole family. It was the peanut butter cookies and cream. Alyssa ordered that one, and people thought she was crazy at first.
Okay, but we also had that one first. We ate that one first, so maybe it was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Crumble.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're at Crumble. But no matter what happened, that was our families as a whole. That was our number 1, the peanut butter, cookies and cream. Go get you some. So we're going to get ready to do one of the things I was really looking forward to, and that's the Congress Bridge bat tour via kayak. So we're gonna kayak under this bridge or near this bridge, and we're gonna see the bats drop from the bridge and take off at sunset to go start hunting and eating at night. They do that every year, basically between spring and fall. I think they kind of stay dormant in the winter or migrate or something. I guess we'll find out during our tour. Looking forward to this one. We'll let you know. All right, we've started the tour. This is a pretty good night. Very nice out. And hopefully there's a lot of bats since it's been a warm day. Pretty small world. I coach one of the daughters, and the other daughter plays on Amaya's softball team. We know them pretty well. They're good people. You guys are good people. So we're gonna have a second here to talk to Reed, our tour guide here with Austin Kayak Tours. So check them out. I'll put a link for them down in the description. So Reeves, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this 2.5 years. I love every second of it. You know, come out on the water, show people Austin, Texas, and the bats.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's great.
You're doing a good job.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Are you from Austin?
So I moved here after college, which was about 4.5 years ago, but I've just completely delved into it. You know, I've done everything, I've seen everything, and just, I'm a local now.
You're an Austin.
I've indoctrinated myself.
Okay, Austonian?
Austonian, yes.
All right.
And you call people from like born and raised Austin unicorns because they're so rare these days. So everyone's moved here.
All right. Yeah, it's a cool city.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, like, look at this like shot we got right now.
Yeah.
Glassy waters, right in downtown. You can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
Cannot beat it.
Yeah. What other tours does Austin Kayak Tours do?
So we do a 10 a.m. tour and a 1 p.m. tour. This is the bat tour we're on. So we're hopefully going to see some bats tonight. But the 10 a.m. tour is our skyline tour. So you'd go out with me or one of our staff.
Okay.
And then we take you out, tell you about Austin, have a good time, get some cool pics of you guys on the water.
All right,
all
cool.
That good stuff.
Well, thanks, Reese. Appreciate you taking us out.
Thank you guys.
And like I said, check out Austin Kayak Tours.
Do it.
There'll be a link down below.
Yeah, there we go.
So this is where we're gonna post up. So we're just gonna hang out here and float. We have no idea when they're gonna come out. We're gonna be patient and just enjoy a nice, beautiful night on the kayaks. That's pretty awesome. Bat Mania. There was a whole bunch of them that flew above us. Hope you got some good footage. Like I said, in the summertime, there's even more than that. But you probably saw thousands tonight. In the summertime, there's millions. So come check this out. It's a good company to come with. Beautiful night, beautiful city. You can check out my Viator link down in the description if you want to book this same tour. It's worth it. It's worth it. So we're going on a bonus trip. The girls, at least Addie, wanted to go to like Magnolias, like Chip and Diana or something. So we're gonna go see Chip and Diana's, Pip and Joanna's Magnolia. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna go check it out because we want to do something for everybody. They saw a rodeo, so I can go to Magnolias. Okay, we're walking up to Magnolias. It was Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty's Magnolias. So this place is cool, but evidently there's no bro code at Magnolias as far as the bathroom goes. So if there's more than a few stalls to pee in, more than a few urinals to go to the bathroom in, and you're the only two people in there, don't go pee next to the guy when there's other urinals open. So that was kind of a disappointment here. Thought there's bro code was universal, but not today. So I mainly see women with their husbands and boyfriends in tow. Like a stray puppy. Just to give you a heads up, guys. Now we're talking. This guy's baseball. Now we're talking men's provisions. Okay, we're getting ready to leave Magnolia. Piece of advice, get here early because it's getting pretty busy. It's about 1 o'clock, 1:30 right now. And it's significantly more busy than it was at 11:30, I think is when we got here. So get here early if you want to beat the crowd. Overall, it was a cool place. I mean, it's kind of not my thing personally, but the girls liked it. They got some cool stuff. It's a pretty neat setup. You'll like it if you like that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We had a great time. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in any tours that we took, I have a link down below with my Viator link as well as information on where those tours take place. Like I said earlier, this was a great trip. It's a lot of good fun things to do with kids in Austin. Hope you enjoyed it. Happy trails.